Bhagavad Gita chapter 6, text 33. Arjuna uvakva yoyam yogastvaya prokta samyena madhusunana etasyam na pashyami kankalatvastitim stiram. Arjuna says, O Madhusudana, the system of yoga which you have summarized appears impractical and unendurable to me, for the mind is restless and unsteady. So Krishna was explaining Arjuna more like a like a meditative yoga practice, more like a dhyana yoga system here, which is a little bit like a similar to the Ashtanga yoga, which is very technical and mechanical. And Arjuna now says that that this kind of yoga is sounds very impractical to me and unendurable. So Arjuna is honest, because Arjuna is kshatriya, and for Arjuna sees that this kind of yoga is not really suitable for him. And it's also because it's the mechanical process. It's a mechanical process gradually move the consciousness more on the subtle level, what Krishna is explaining here. It's not natural process as bhakti is. Bhakti is basically try to recognize our true nature as the devotees of the Supreme, and that's how bhakti is more natural. But the Ashtanga yoga system is more mechanical. Mechanical in that sense that there's lots of lots of a mechanical control of the senses and control of the mind. And Arjuna says that that's not suitable for him because his mind is not really steady. And that's why the first thing what one should do when we practice the yoga is to steady the mind, because mind is that instrument that what we use for the spiritual practice. And if mind is not working properly, we cannot really use the mind to try to move towards the original self. We cannot use the mind to try to focus on the Supreme. That's part of the yoga, is to practice yamas and niyamas and mental control, so that the mind becomes more steady, and one can use that mind to focus on the Supreme. Bhagavad Gita, Ki Jai.